In this video, I want to show you how to do Fiverr gig keyword research. We are going to do everything practically, and I believe at the end of this video, you will be able to conduct proper keyword research for your gig, and you will be able to rank your gig high on Fiverr with little effort. In one of my previous videos, I talk about the various services you can offer on the internet to make money. In another video, I talk about the top 3 websites you can join to start making money on the internet. By now, I believe you have watched the videos and you have decided on which service you want to offer on the internet, and for me, I want to choose Fiverr as the platform we want to use to start making money on the internet. The next thing I want to do now is I want to do gig keyword research to know which keyword is good for me so that I can go ahead and create my gig and I'll be able to rank high on Fiverr and I'll be able to get some sales. I want to choose random keyword for this particular video. So if you are conducting research using this guide, you can apply this same strategy to any service you want to offer on Fiverr. It doesn't matter whether you're doing graphic design, web design, programming, writing, and so on. You can apply the same strategy and it will work perfectly well for you. Let's start with conducting keyword research from graphics design. Now, if I go ahead on Fiverr search and type graphics design, I entered search. If you come to the search result here, we have over 10,000 graphics design gigs on Fiverr. With 10,000 competitors, you might not be able to rank high and you might not be able to get some sales on Fiverr, and this might frustrate your effort very quickly. When I was talking about different services you can offer on the internet, I also tell you that under graphics design, we have a lot of services you can offer there. Let's go a bit further and look at logo design. So when you look at the suggested searches on Fiverr, you will see logo design is one of the options available under graphics design. So I will go ahead and click on logo design. After clicking on logo design, we have about 93,564 services available on Fiverr. With 93,000 results, this is a no-go area for me. What do I do again? I will go ahead and conduct another search for this particular graphics design service I want to offer. So I have assumed my service is gonna be under logo design. So I also have a lot of suggested keywords for logo design. So let's go ahead and search for signature logo design and see what we have here. We have 19,594 results. Now, assuming my service is under signature logo design and with 19,594 search results, I want to see what other sellers are offering on Fiverr under signature logo design, and then I will proceed to the first gig in the search result. The first gig in the search result says I will design your signature logo. I want to open 3 of these search results and I want to see something that is unique among the 3 results, and I will use this idea for my own particular gig. So I click on the first one, then I click on the second one, and I click on the third one. So I click on this again and I want to see what is common among all of these 4 gigs that I selected. So the first one has 7 orders in queue, the second one has 7 orders in queue, the third one has 18 orders in queue, and the fourth one doesn't have any order in queue. If you go back and look at the search keyword, which is the signature logo design, the gig that ranks the very first position has no order in queue. Then you ask, why is it not having any order in queue? Let me tell you one thing. Because this gig is ranking in the very first position and is not getting any order, it's likely that this gig will lose its ranking very soon, because if you are maintaining the first position and you are not making any money, you are not of use to Fiverr. Fiverr is there for business. So when they give you the opportunity to maintain your position and you are not making any money from that position, you are going to lose your rank and another gig that is doing well will take over the position. So for this number 1 position, this gig is likely gonna lose out from this position very soon because it's not getting a lot of orders. So we want to check the keywords that is being used in the tag. So I will go to the bottom of this gig and see which keyword is being used in the tag. In this tag, we have only 4 keywords being used in the tag. We have signature, we have label, we have logo, we have design. We want to check the second gig and see what is happening in that particular gig. We are still coming back to do some comparison to know what is happening to each of these gigs and decide what we want to use for our own particular gig. So the next one has 18 orders in queue, and when you look at this, let's go back to the first gig and see the pricing. So on the first gig, I want to compare the packages. So I click on compare packages and I want to see what the pricing is. I click on this and it seems this gig is having only one pricing, which is $200. So I will go to the next gig. Now on the next gig, this gig has 18 orders in queue, and this one has 3 different pricing packages. The smallest being $45 and the maximum is $155. As you can see here, the maximum pricing for this particular gig is not even as high as the pricing for this first gig. This could be the reason why this gig is not having as much orders in queue as this one. So we want to go ahead and look at the next information from this particular gig, and that information is the tag. So I will go straight to the bottom of this page and see what the tag this particular seller is using. This seller is using 5 different tags, and another unique thing about this particular gig is they are both using signature in their tag. So I will put this in my notepad, signature. Now I will go to the next gig. The next gig has 7 orders in queue, and this is Fiverr's choice. And the next gig also has 3 different pricing level. The basic one is $25 and the largest one is $120. I don't want to waste more time. Let me go straight and look at the tag for this particular gig. So the tag for this particular gig, we have logo, we have signature logo, we have social media kit, we have banner, and that is what we want to look at. So the unique thing among the 3 gigs we have looked at so far is signature. So I have already written down signature in my notepad. I will go ahead and look at the 4th gig in this particular research, and the 4th gig is also having 7 orders in queue with 3 different pricing. The smallest pricing for this is $10 and the largest pricing is $75. You can look at the features of each of the pricing, but I'm not much concerned about that for now. I'm much concerned about the pricing and their keywords both in title and in tag. So I will go straight to the tag and see what this particular person is using in tag. The 4th one is also using signature in tag and some other keyword. The other thing I want to do now is what other keyword that is likely gonna be very relevant to my service on Fiverr. If you are offering signature logo, where do you get your ideas of signature from? If you know where you get your idea of signature logo from, you might be able to combine that idea with your title and use it in your tag and get more ranking for your gig. So in the next video, I'll be talking about creating gigs on Fiverr and how to optimize every aspect of your gig to get ranked on Fiverr so that you can make some sales on the side. I believe you've loved this video. Feel free to like it and subscribe to this channel for more updates. Thanks for watching the video and bye for now.